we going to solve problems from terminal exercise. Here the problem is show that roots of the equation roots of this equation are imaginary. So how we can say that when a provided that a is not equal to b, we have to show that the roots of this equation is imaginary. See, we know that the general equation, the standard quadratic equation is of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Here, discriminant, we know that what is discriminant is b square minus 4ac. If d is greater than 0, you will have the roots real and distinct. And if d is equal to 0, you will get real and equal roots. And suppose if you have d is less than 0, that is d is negative, discriminant is negative, the roots will be imaginary. That is what we have to show in this exam, in this problem. So here, you can compare this with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, whereas a is 2 times a square plus b square and b is 2 times a plus b and c is equal to 1. So let us take b square minus 4ac, which is equal to, what is b square? B is 2 times of a plus b, then you may make it square, that is 2 times a plus b whole square minus 4. What is a? A is 2 times a square plus b square and c is 1. Okay, so let us simplify this. What is 2 into a plus b whole square is 4 into a plus b whole square, that is a square plus b square plus 2ab minus 4 into 2 is 8 into 1 is 8 again. This is 8a square plus b square. And you multiply this, it will be 4a square plus 4b square plus 8ab minus 8a square minus 8b square. Simplify this. 4a square minus 8a square will be minus 4a square, and this is minus 4b square plus 8ab. You take minus 4 out, so it will be a square plus b square minus 4ab. Okay, so what is this? This is a square plus b square minus this is 2, not 4. A square plus b square minus 2ab, which is nothing but a minus b whole square. Understand? See, here we got minus 4, which is negative, right? So if it is negative, that means less than 0. If discriminant, that is b square minus 4ac, which is less than 0, then we can say that the roots are imaginary. And here provided that a is not equal to b. If a is not equal to b, then only the roots will be imaginary. If a is equal to b, what happens to this? If a equal to b, this term becomes 0. This 0 into this will be 0. You may have the discriminant equal to 0. In that case, the roots will be equal. Okay. But here, with that condition, which is provided a is not equal to b, we can say that the roots are imaginary. That's how we can show the given roots are imaginary. We'll move on to the next problem. Solve the inequalities. 2x minus 3y is greater than or equal to 0. Another one, 3x minus 2y is less than or equal to 12. See, let us solve the first example here. Which is 2x minus 3y is greater than or equal to 0. See, for this I am going to write, you just remove the inequality and put equal sign. You may have 2x minus 3y is equal to 0. And this is 3y is equal to 2x. This represents a line which is passes through origin. Okay. So straight away I am going to write the graph of this line. So x-axis, origin, y-axis, x dash, y and y dash. And here, so if you compare this inequality, it will be 2x is greater than or equal to 3y. Here 2x is greater than the region towards x-axis. What is this line is 3y minus 2 equal to 2x. Okay, this is a region. See, the points within this region will satisfy the given inequality. Let us take a second one. So, which is 3x minus 2y is less than or equal to 12. So, you remove the inequality and put equal sign. We have a line, equation of line, which is equal to 12. 3x minus 2y is equal to 12. Represent this in xy plane. To represent that, I have to do the inspection method here. That is x, y. So if x equal to 0, what is y? If x equal to 0 there, minus 2y is equal to 12. 2 1 the 2 6 the. So then y is equal to what? Minus 6. Similarly, here x equal to 0. Then you put y is equal to 0. If you put y is equal to 0 here, in this equation, you may have 3x is equal to 12, 3 1s are 3 4s are. So what is x? X is equal to 4. So x is equal to 4 when y is equal to 0. Okay. So now represent 0, what is that? 0, 6 and 4, 0 in xy plane. So let us represent that. X dash, origin, y dash. Here the minimum value for y is minus 6. So you may take a scale as scale, x-axis and both y-axis. Both you may take 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. On graph sheet, if you supposed to do the on graph sheet, you may take scale as x-axis and both you may take x-axis and y-axis as 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. So it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Positive axis 1, 2, negative minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5 and minus 6. Okay. So let us 4 and minus 6, you join these 2 points. So this is the line, we call it as 3x minus 2y is equal to 12. So now let us see the solution of this given inequality either lies in this offline or in this offline. We have to check that. So to check that, we know that we have to take arbitrary point and that arbitrary point should satisfy the given inequality. So we have to take preferably the origin. So if you take the origin, which is 0, 0 in the above inequality, so it will be 0 which is less than or equal to 12. So is it true, right? So 0 is less than or equal to 12. Therefore, the region which is towards the origin. Okay, this is how we can solve the given inequality. So solve the following system of linear inequalities in 2 variables. Just now we solved 1 variable, but now we have to take 2 variables. So now I am going to write the given inequality. You just remove the unequal sign here. So then it becomes 2x plus 3y is equal to 6. For the other one, same thing you have to do. 3x plus 2y is equal to 6. Now what you can do is you make a table x, y, and here also the same thing x, y. Now put x equal to 0. If x equal to 0, 3y is equal to 6. What if x equal to 0? So 3 ones are 3 twos are. Y is equal to 2. Okay. So now y is equal to 0. If y is equal to 0, 2x is equal to 6, x is equal to 3. Y is equal to 0, then x becomes 3. And here x equal to 0. If x equal to 0, here 2y is equal to 6. Okay, x equal to 0. 2 ones are 2 threes are. Y is 3. And if y is equal to 0, y is 0 means you have 3x is equal to 6. 3 ones are 3 twos are. So when y is 0, x will be 2. So now let us represent this in xy plane. X dash origin, y dash. Now you must take scale both the y-axis and x-axis as 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. Okay, so that will be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let us represent this. X is 3, y is 2. So join these 2 points. What is this line called? 2x plus 3y is equal to 6. Okay. Similarly, this one. X is 2, y is 3. This line is 3x plus 2y is equal to 6. Now let us find the common region which is for the given inequalities. So for that, I am going to take origin. So which is for this one, so 0, 0. If I put 0, 0 in this inequality, so you will have 0 is less than or equal to 6, which is true. Similarly, in this one, if you put 0, 0, x as 0 and y as 0, you will have 0 is less than or equal to 6, which is true, right? If it is true, then the common region, this also the region, the solution region of this line is which is towards the origin. Okay, the region of this line, this inequality is also towards the origin, and the solution region of this inequality is also towards the origin. Therefore, we have the common region between these 2 inequalities is this. This is a common region which is common to both given inequalities. So here you may take x and y are positive. Okay, then this much is the solution region. If it is not there, x comma y is with this condition, it may not be given. The solution region will be this entire thing. Okay. Solve the inequalities. Okay. So we have to solve this inequality, and we also put the interval for x. See for this, see if 5x plus 1 is greater than or equal to minus 24. See, if I add minus 1 on either side, I have 5x plus 1 minus 1. The inequality sign does not change when you add something. Okay? And when you multiply something, it does not vary. So, which is greater than minus 24 and minus 1. So, this will be minus 1 and plus 1 will get cancelled. So this will 5x is greater than minus 25. So now you divide 5 on both sides. Then also the inequality does not change. Then it will be x is greater than minus 25 divided by 5. 5 ones are 5 5s. So I can say x is greater than minus 5. Okay. And similarly here, same thing you do, 5x minus 1 is less than 24, and you add 1 on both sides. It will be 5x minus 1 plus 1 is less than 24 plus 1. Plus 1 minus 1 will get cancelled. I have 5x which is less than 25. So if you divide 5 on both sides, so divide 5 on both sides, 5 ones are, x is less than 5. Here x is greater than minus 5 and there x is less than 5. So if you combine both together, I can write, this one I can write down as minus 5 which is less than x. Can I write it like this? Yes, of course I can write. And here x is less than 5. In combining both together, I can write minus 5 is less than x and x is greater than 5. See, this is the range of x. In this one I can represent in graph as well. So this is a real line. Say x, the values of x. We can say 0, 1, 2, 3 till 5. 6 also there. Okay. Even up to infinity. And here minus 1, minus 2, dash, minus 5, and so on, minus infinity. But you look at here. Here x, here x is in between minus 5 and 5. So which is not equal to 5 or minus 5. Okay. So I can represent that in interval. Minus 5 is not included, but minus 4.9 minus 4.5 is included, right? Yes. So my exact minus 5 is not included, as plus 5 is also not included. Therefore, I can write x belongs to open interval minus 5 comma 5. That means that minus 5 and 5 are excluded. So then the rest of the values for x is between minus 5 and 5. Solve the inequality. The given inequality here is 3 into x minus 2 divided by 5 less than or equal to 5 into 2 minus x divided by 3. Do the cross multiplication. So 3 into 3 become 9 of x minus 2 is less than or 5 into 5 will be 25 into 2 minus x. Now simplify. 9x minus 18 is less than 25 to the 50 minus 25x. Now what I can do is, if I add plus 25x on both sides, add 25x on both sides, plus 25x minus 25x will get cancelled, and what is 25 plus 9 will be 30. 4x minus 18 which is less than or equal to 50. Now you add plus 18 on both sides. 34x minus 18 plus 18 is less than or equal to 50 plus 18. So here plus 18 minus 18 will get cancelled. Then we have 34x is less than or equal to 68. So you may simplify this. 2 ones are 2 sevens are 2 threes are 2 fours are 7 ones are 7 twos are. So then x is less than or equal to 2. So we can represent this on a real line. So this is a real line. This is a infinity minus infinity, and this is a plus infinity. If you take, this is a point 0, and on right of 0 we have 1, 2, 3, and left of 0 minus 1 minus 2. It will continues. Now x equal to 2 and x is less than 2. The values of x start from 2 2 is also equal to 2. 1 is less than 2. 0 is less than 2. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. It will continue till minus infinity. But minus infinity which is not included. Okay, this is minus infinity. And this 2 is included. I can write that in closed bracket. And minus infinity which is not included. This is a values for x. Okay, therefore I can write x belongs to open interval minus infinity, comma 2. Just closed interval. Understand? See, minus infinity which is not included, but the value before the minus infinity which is included and 2 is included. This is the interval for x. That is a solution for x. Okay. Next example. 37 minus of 3x plus 5 is greater than or equal to 9x minus 8 times x minus 3. This one, 37 minus 3x plus 5 is greater than or equal to 9x minus 8 times x minus 3. Now 37 minus 3x minus 5 is the greater than or equal to 9x minus 8x plus 24. Now what I can do is, if I add plus 8x on both sides, or you simplify this, minus 3x plus 37 minus 5 is plus 32 is greater than or equal to 9x minus 8x will be x. Okay, x plus 24. Now, if I add 3x on both sides, so that is 3x minus 3x plus 32 is greater than or equal to 3x plus x plus 24. I'm just adding 3x on both sides, okay? This plus 3x and minus 3x will get cancelled. We left 32 which is greater than or equal to 4x plus 24. Now what I can do is you can subtract minus 24 on both sides. That is 32 minus 24 which is greater than or equal to 4x plus 24 minus 24. Cancel. So what is this? You will have 8. So 8 plus 24 will be 32. So 8. So which is greater than or equal to 4x. 4 ones are 4 twos are. So here 2 is greater than or equal to x. Or we can say x is less than or equal to 2. The same interval we got here as we done in previous example. So I can represent this plus infinity, minus infinity, 0, 1, 2, continue, minus 1, minus 2, it will continue. Okay, this is x. So now x is the values of x. Look at here. So 2 is also satisfies this inequality, and 3 cannot be satisfied. Understand? 3 cannot be less than 2, less than or equal to 2, right? So this cannot be satisfied. So what we can do is we have to take the values for x such values are equal to 2 and less than 2. What are those values which are equal to 2 and less than 2? 2 is included. These are the values which satisfies this one. Therefore, I can write x belongs to the open interval minus infinity, comma 2. This is closed interval. Okay. So this completes the terminal exercise. There are many problems in terminal exercise. We have solved a few examples from the terminal exercise, and students go through all the terminal exercises which are left out, so that you may get practice on this chapter. So we can this chapter is completed. Thank you.